Oh, Robert Kiyosaki himself, one of the most famous authors in the whole world, he's recommending network marketing to a lot of his readers. Siya nag-devise ng ESBI, the Employment, Self-Employed, Business, and Investors Quadrant, the Cash Flow Quadrant. Ano sabi niya? The richest people in the world look and build for networks. Everyone else looks for work. Which is true. Kasi mayroong tinatawag ang tao na herd mentality. Ano yung herd mentality? H-E-R-D. Herd mentality, ito po yung kung karamihan dahil marami ang gumagawa, doon na rin sila sa direction na yun. Ang tawag doon, herd. Parang yung mga animals, yung mga buffalo, yung mga wildebeest sa Discovery Channel or Nat Geo pag nanonood kayo. There are thousands of wildebeest. Pag going to the left ang direction ng general herd, lahat sila doon ang takbo. Kung siguro may isip lang yun at tinanong mo, bakit diyan kayo pumupunta? Alam mo sagot nun? Eh dito direksyon ng karamihan eh. Kaya dito rin ako. Yan yung kwento ng aso. May nakita siyang rabbit. Hinahabol niya, tahol siya ng tahol. Narinig siya ng ibang aso. Sumunod na rin, tahol na rin ang tahol. Narinig pa rin ng ibang aso, layo na nila. Parami yung aso. Na hinahabol yung rabbit. So, nung palayo na ng palayo yung rabbit, unti-unti na rin nawawala yung mga ibang aso. Until such time ang naiwan, yung original na aso lang na nakakita ng rabbit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Sa buhay, gano'n. Ang general herd, go to school, get good grades, and go look for a good job. That's the herd mentality. Aral ako mabuti, trabaho. Aral ako mabuti, abroad. So yung general direction ng karamihang population, sa direction yun. Eh ikaw, nag-network ka. Kakaiba direction mo. Kabila. Eh di ba pag nanonood ka ng mga buffalo na isa lang ang direksyon, tapos may nag-iisang sumuway, sasabihin mo, ay, ang tanga. Ay, kawawa. Yan ang makakain ng layon mamayang gabi. Hindi sumama. Yun din ang nararamdaman mo. Kung bakit ganun yung iba mong kaibigan sa'yo. Yung iba mong kamag-anak kasi hindi ka sumunod sa tradisyon. Ang tradisyon, trabaho. Nag-network ka. Kaya sasabihin sa'yo, ang tanga. Nagpaloko. Si Raul. Nagpa-brainwash. Pero tandaan nyo, not because everybody is doing it, it is the right thing to do. Hindi dahil yun ang karamihan ginagawa, yun ang tama. For all you know, nag-iba ka ng direksyon. Pero ikaw pala ang tama. Now, that explains why marami kayong kalaban. Kasi, sinuway niyo yung tradisyon. You defied the odds. Na maraming hindi makakaintindi kasi hindi naman nila alam pinag-uusapan natin yun. When most of your friends are watching in their house, in their home, watching hindi bukas pa ang kahapon. Ang hirap intindihin nun, sana bukas pa ang kahapon. Paano mo? Ang hirap, ano? Pero daming nanonood nun. Ikaw nandito, hindi pa kumakain, mamaya gabi, hindi mo alam kung may tricycle pa pauwi mamaya. Hahabulin ka pa ng aso. Pag kumato ka ng bahay, hindi ka pagbubuksan kasi mga negative ang tao sa bahay. Kunwari, nagtutulog-tulugan, ayaw ka lang masaya mo siya para hindi siya wag. Dahil mong pagdadaanan, but then again, ulitin mo. For all yun yung ginagawa mo, in the long run, yun pala ang tama. Kasi ikaw ang babasag ng kahirapan sa pamilya. Tama ba yan? This is the ESBI quadrant, or the Employment, Self-Employed, Business, and Investors quadrant. Oh. ESBI. ESBI. The most successful people in the world financially belongs to the right side of the quadrant. And those who are financially miserable, most of them belongs to the left side of the quadrant. Lagi nagre-reklamo dito. Lagi nag-aalsa, welga ito. But those who enjoy, you know, the Philippines is growing. Sa economy, if you look at the data, all the signs are here that we are growing. The GDP is increasing, employment rate, stable. A lot of institution outside, the Moody's and Standard & Poor's, they're giving the Philippines a high credit for a really good investment hub in the whole Asia. But just a few days ago when I was trying to scan this newspaper, merong isang labor group nagre-reklamo, nag-complain. They're complaining that only the rich are enjoying the good economy. Which is true. Yung mga mayaman lang ang nag-enjoy nung paglago ng ekonomiya. Why do they complain? Eh di dapat ang gawin nila, magpayaman para ma-enjoy nila yung economy.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Bakit ganon? Kasi they cannot enjoy simply because you are in this quadrant. Hindi mo enjoy. Ang nag-enjoy ng economy, yung mga nandito. Now, a lot of people, they stay in this quadrant kasi takot. Kasi nga, herd mentality, go to school, get good grades, and social conditioning, trabaho ka pag-graduate mo. Yun ang social conditioning. Na pag dinify mo, you know, you're not part of the crowd. You're not part ng herd. Maraming tao hindi makatawid sa kabila. Why? Takot. Bakit takot? It is against their core values because are trained to become employees. Yung iba, hindi makatawid. Walang opportunity. Ang hindi alam na maraming tao by joining network marketing. Network marketing is in this quadrant. Gone are the days ng networking, nasa self-employment. Dati, nung direct selling, nasa self-employment ang direct selling and networking in the sense that pag walang benta, walang kita. Ang self-employment kasi parang doktor, pag may pasyente, may kita. Pag walang pasyente, walang kita. Pag may nabunutan, dentist, may kita. Pero pag wala nang bubunutan, wala nang kita. Self-employment. Lawyers is the same. Dati ganun ang networking. Dati ganun ang direct selling. But because of the evolution of leverage, there will come a point in time that even if you don't work anymore, physically, even if you don't network, if you don't if you don't recruit anymore, and you don't sell products anymore, there will come a point that you're still making money. Ang tawag doon, residual income. That even after the work has been finished, you're still getting paid. Kaya nag-evolve, ang networking nandito na siya, sa big quadrant. And I have good news for you. Hindi mo namamalayan by joining AIM Global, nakatawid ka na.
Yes.
Kaya pag uwi mo mamayang gabi, sabihin mo sa sarili mo, nakatawid na. Nakatawid na ako. Kaya, pag magsasabi sa inyo, negative, sabihin nyo sa kanya, okay lang. Hindi ka naman makatawid. Pag tinanong saan tatawid dyan, sa EDSA tatawid. Now you understand.
Yes.
Alam ba ito ng prospects nyo? Hindi. Hindi. Hindi nila alam ang sinasabi nila when they are telling you hindi totoo to. Hindi nila alam ang sinasabi nila pag sinasabi nila sa'yo, scam yan! Hindi nila alam ang sinasabi nila when they tell you, nagpaloko ka! So don't get discouraged by these people. Whatever they say, they do not understand what you're doing. So pag ayaw nila, patawarin mo na lang. Sapagkat hindi nila alam ang kanilang ginagawa. Oh. Tama ba? Saan ka makakakita ng opportunity? Tignan mo nga, high school graduate, nagiging multi-millionaire. Saan ka makakita? Halos, walang educational background. The only skills they have is about building their house. Like what? Housewife. Walang alam. In terms of skills. Saan ka makakakita? OFW. Ilang years nagtrabaho sa ibang bansa. Hong Kong, Saudi, Dubai. Na hindi makauwi-uwi because kailangan ng stable income. Ginawa ang AIM Global, nakauwi for good dito sa Pilipinas.
Yes.
Saan ka makakita ng ganyung opportunity? Saan ka makakita ng opportunity na kahit na wala kang background, walang credibility, walang credential checking. We don't care what background you have. We don't care what kind of past you have. As long as ikaw, 18 years old and above, pwede ka na. It doesn't matter who you are. Subukan mo sa trabaho. Di ka pa nagsisimula, kailangan mo ng NBI, police clearance. Walang tiwala sa'yo, kaya kailangan ka. They don't trust you. Tama mali. Dito, 18 ka lang. Kahit ex-convict ka pa. Matter. Saan ka makakita ng ganong opportunity? Pag-applyin nyo nga si Leo Kaduyak sa Makati. High school hindi nga high school eh. Grade 5. May tumalo na po dito, taga Cebu. Grade 1. Taho, Bendo. In-interview ko, mali pa pala. Hindi grade 1 tinapos. Hindi nakatapos. Grade 1 na lang, hindi pa tinapos talaga. And yet making, ang encashment niya sa Global for the last 5 months, 105,000 na encashment. Taho, Bendo. Give me an opportunity. Saan mo ilalagay na quadrant yung mga tao niya kung walang network marketing? Can you imagine? So if you're gonna ask me, bakit mo kailangan mag-network? Gone are the days that job is your security. Not anymore. Uso yan ng post-war and pre-war era. Uso to. Di ba dati nga eh. Lola ko she's a teacher. She's a teacher, pero hindi nakapagtapos. Kasi ganun dati. Kahit na wala ka tinapos, pwede ka maging professor, pwede ka maging professional. Kasi post and pre-war, before the Japanese War and after the Japanese War. But since nag-evolve ng Philippines to a developing country, more and more people are becoming professionals. The competition is getting stiff every day. Hindi na security to. What used to be a job security is not secured anymore. You will never be able to finish your job. But your job will finish. There's nothing wrong with working for someone else, but as long as you're working for someone else, you and I know you'll never become financially free. As long as you're beholden to someone else. So bakit mo kailangan mag-networking? You have no choice. Because if you follow the 40-year plan, the 40-year program, start at the age of 20, retire at the age of 60, 40 years po yan. Ginawa ng survey to ng mga insurance companies. And they presented it to me. Yun ang masarap eh. Ang daming ahente lalapit sa'yo, pero bentahan ka ng kung ano, no? Ako naman, nagpapapresent. Because I learned a lot from them. Ito statistics nila. Sa 40-year plan na gumawa, those people, 20 nag-start mag-work, retired at the age of 60. Ito statistics. Out of 100 people, 1% became wealthy. Nag-iisa. 2% well-off, may kaya. Pagsamahin ko na, 3% out of 100. Alam mo yung 97? Gusto nyo malaman saan napunta? Naghati-hati dito. Some of them at the age of 60 are still working. Some of them at the age of 60 are dead broke, walang pera. Some of them are totally dependent upon something or someone. Some of them are worse dead. Mamili ka. Hindi na po sa akin galing yan. Ahente ng mga insurance na nagsabi. So kung i-ratio ko yan, your chance of becoming successful is 3:97 if you take this path. 3:97. Susugal ka ba dyan? Susugal ka?
No.
Most of you will say, no, pero nandiyan ka. Kasi ang tunay na sugal, hindi 3:97. Ang tunay na sugal, 50-50. Tito, lima, tihadong-tihado ka naman. Tapos diyan ka tataya. Now, ang argument is this. Sir, malay mo, dito ako mapunta sa 97. Paano kung hindi? Andito ka sa... I'm sorry. Paano kung dito ka mapunta? Sabi mo, sir, baka dito ka mapunta. Paano kung dito ka napunta? 60 ka na, mauulit mo pa? Lord, nagkamali ako. Wala ka na naman. Pustiso ka na. May babalik mo ba?
No.
That's why life begins at 40. Why? Halfway ka na pag nag-40 ka. Nag-start ka ng 20, magre-retire ka ng 16. 40, halfway ka na.
Yes.
Yung first 20 years mo, pwede ka pa magkamali. These are the prime time of your life. You can make a lot of mistakes. You can be stupid, sabi nga nila. Pero pag nandito ka na, pa 60, iba na yan. Ang tawag dito, first half yan eh. Dito, second half ka. Tawag dito, unang biyahe. Ito, huling biyahe. Paano hindi ka magsiseryoso pag 40 ka na? That's why life begins at 40. Kasi by that time, dami ka na wisdom. You don't have the same physical energy anymore. You'll be thinking about your future. You'll be thinking about your retirement. Eh pag ikaw naman yung first 20 years mo, hindi naman retirement iniisip mo. Good time ang iniisip mo. Pag 40 ka na, iisip ka na ng future mo, ano iiwan mo, ano savings mo, who will take care of you. That's why you have to be really serious about this business. Why you have to do networking? You have no choice. If you want to change your life, simple lang. If you keep doing what you've always done, you will always get what you've always done. A lot of people are complaining about their lives, pero ang tanong, ano ginagawa? Di ba yung ngayong kwento ko, si Pedro at saka si Juan, before they even eat their lunch or their snack, they compare their sandwich. Pagbukas ni Juan, sandwich niya, sabihin niya, Pedro, pag binuksan niya, peanut butter. Kay Juan, bubuksan ni Juan, ham and cheese. So siya, construction worker. Si Pedro, bubukas na ang second day. Peanut butter. Si Juan, chicken sandwich. Patalag. Fourth day, binuksan na naman ni Pedro, pinipinahan niya. Peanut butter! Puro na lang, peanut butter! Peanut butter! Naiit siya niya na yung sandwich. Sabi ni Juan sa kanya, ano problema mo? Sabi ni Pedro, lagi na lang peanut butter ang alamang ko. Sawang-sawa na ako. Sabi ni Juan, sabihin mo sa misis mo, napalitan. Sawa ka na. Sabi ni Pedro, gumadamay-damay yung misis ko, ako gumagawa ng palaman. We keep complaining. Pero sino gumagawa ng buhay? Araw-araw ka nagre-reklamo sa trabaho, sa kumpanya, sa sweldo, sa boss. Pag dumaan yung boss, hi boss, nakatalikod lang niya ako. Ilan sa atin yung nagpaparepokrito sa pagpasok sa scene. Araw-araw nagre-reklamo, pero magugulat ka, araw-araw pumapasok ka pa din. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna ask me why you have to do this, you have no choice. You have no choice. The economy is growing. In 2 years, there's going to be an Asian economic integration in the Philippines, in the whole Asia. Our economy will be integrated with a lot of countries outside the Philippines. That means more business opportunities for a lot of people. And mas marami na negosyante pupunta sa Pilipinas, mas marami na rin negosyante makakapag-negosyo sa ibang bansa. Now, ano yung impact sa nito pagka ikaw, ordinaryo lang? Wala. Pero yung mga nandito, pagdating ng Asian integration, ang unang-unang makikinabang. Yung may mga pera, sila yung makikinabang kasi mas maraming business opportunity, mas maraming investment opportunity. The future belongs to those who see possibilities before they become obvious. It's a matter of positioning yourself. If you're gonna ask me why you have to do network marketing, 2 years from now, pag nag-networking ka ngayon, 2 years from now, may pera ka na.
Yes!